Hello everybody, Toastbomb here today to teach you guys how to dirty weapons in Halo 3. Now this might sound like a really weird term to you because if you haven't heard it that sounds pretty crazy, but trust me, it's a really interesting mechanic and it's pretty neat. Now first thing to note is that this only works in MLG because of the way the MLG maps have their weapons spawn, and that is through drop spawns. And what drop spawning is when you have the weapon spawn in midair and then drop to the ground. And what that does is make it so that the weapons will spawn at set intervals, like you could have it spawn every 2 minutes. But this also opens up the opportunity for dirtying a weapon. But what is dirtying a weapon first? Well, dirtying a weapon is offsetting the spawn time that it's normally supposed to spawn at. So that means you can manipulate the spawn time of a weapon that spawns every 2 minutes. Instead of spawning at 9 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 5 minutes, it could spawn at, 8:50, then 6:50, then 4:50. So that is what dirtying a weapon is, but how you do it is by picking up a weapon before it stops moving. Because in Halo 3, a weapon's spawn timer will only start once that object has stopped moving. And since, in MLG, the drop spawning system is there to make the set interval spawning happen, that means that if you pick that weapon up before it has hit the ground and stopped moving, and then after you pick the weapon up, you continue moving, you'll never start the spawn timer. So that spawn timer will be delayed and it won't start yet. And as soon as you stop moving, the spawn timer will start, making it be offset from the original time. Now, why would you want to do this? What is the benefit to this? Well, there's a benefit to it because when you're in higher level play of MLG, teams will start to purposefully set up for weapons. So say rockets are coming up in 20 seconds. That means both teams are going to try and set up around rockets so that they can take advantage of rockets and get rockets. So that is why this is really key and a really cool thing to do. Because what you can do is your team can dirty a weapon for 15 seconds, but the other team doesn't know that weapon has been dirtied for 15 seconds. So they are going to end up setting up for that weapon early, then your team can take advantage of that by flanking the enemy because they're going to be expecting you to be setting up on your side for that weapon, but you know that it's not going to be popping up for another 15 seconds, and they're going to be caught off guard, then you can end up killing them, and then you can also get the rockets. So that is why dirtying weapons is important, and why it's a really interesting mechanic, and why it can be used to your advantage. But anyways, that is what that is. It's really cool. I find it fascinating, but that'll be it for this one. If you liked it, you can leave a like or a comment, or you can subscribe, because I post new Halo videos every day. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.